Hello, dear listener. It's Anna Seawald with a very special announcement. I am super excited to let you know that we will be doing another live podcast event this year, and you're invited. What's a live podcast event? A live podcast event is when a podcast, which is usually recorded and listened to later, is instead recorded in front of a live audience. It's like watching a radio show being made in person. We hosted one last year in March with guest Danielle Mate, and it was a huge success. In fact, you can find the edited version of the public conversation in your podcast feed. At the live podcast event, listeners have the unique opportunity to meet the host, the guest, and fellow fans in real life and actively participate by asking questions and sharing thoughts in real time. This year's event is on Saturday, April 27th in Princeton, New Jersey, with special guest Seth Gillihan. The tickets are now on sale, and we have only 25 tickets available, and actually one of them has already been purchased thanks to Jen, who was at the last year's event as well. Get yours today at authenticparenting.com/live podcast. Seth Gillihan was one of my and many of your favorite guests from last year, and the conversation on the power of radical acceptance resonated with many of you. It was such a nuanced, rich, and deeply insightful conversation. If you haven't listened to that episode, I highly encourage you to do so. Seth Gillihan is a clinical psychologist, author of several books, and host of the Think, Act, Be podcast. The topic of our live event is finding healing, peace, and joy. Seth has a background in mindfulness, and he effectively blends mindfulness and spirituality with CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy. I really admire his eloquent writing and brilliant thinking. So if you want to meet Seth and me and be in the room where all the magic happens, get your ticket today. We're keeping the event small and intimate, just like last year, and we will not be broadcasting it live. We want to keep the event exclusive so that you can attend in person live. And as I said, we only have 25 tickets for sale. If you will be coming out of state and need help with logistical arrangements, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. Furthermore, we might do extra things like going out for dinner, spending more time together. It would be my pleasure to show you around and spend some time with you. So get your ticket to this one-of-a-kind event today, and I promise it will be one of the highlights of your year. Secure your early bird ticket at a discounted rate available until March 27th at authenticparenting.com/live podcast. Again, authenticparenting.com/live podcast. Immerse yourself into an unforgettable experience. Spend quality time with your favorite podcast host and special guest. Connect with other listeners, ask questions, and enjoy a lovely cocktail hour. Be part of the show. Enjoy an evening to yourself. You deserve it. Make memories, learn, and nourish your soul. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. I hope I get to meet you in person on April 27th in beautiful and historic Princeton, New Jersey. Get your ticket today at authenticparenting.com/live podcast. Don't miss it.